Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtag gal. What are you slinking through the chairs for? Swear to God, there's like an earthquake gonna happen because the cat's like being weird. The horses are running around. There's a bird out there just bopping on the chair. Like, I made my prediction that, how could 2021 be any worse than 2020? Yellowstone eruption. That's it. Because that's like the extinction of man level stuff. And not from incompetence, from just shit's gonna go down. I don't know what these are. That was close. It almost sailed through. This is the Wheeler die grind cutoff wheel and mandrel kit, including the 56490 mandrel and 3-inch by 116 Volvo whatever. Echo Kitchen 100. I don't know why I looked there. That's the switch. She's over there. I love when they fold my precautions so small. So all the Christmas lights are out, by the way. I decided to at least look at them. Although I'm not really much in the Christmas spirit, but now I have like neighbors, and that guy's got a wacky waving inflatable arm filling tube man. These guys haven't done anything yet, but there's definitely there, and then there's Christmas lights there, but they're not the good ones. They're like the LED ones. These are all incandescent. Fuck LED Christmas lights wherever you are. I'm completely with technology connections in like fuck them, fuck'em.com. I actually got this brand. These were Lowe's had them, and they're Mexican made holiday living. And I bought like 5 or 6 packages when they had them 2 years ago. Last year, well, COVID year they didn't have them. Year before COVID year. Oh God. Excuse me. But yeah, no, I don't like LEDs. LEDs can eat my ass. Especially like the bright blue ones. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that's not even close to holiday. So anyway, what I bought was this. This is the actual thing that I purchased, was the mandrel bit, which is to go into an air tool, and it screws down into this. And it's very, very nicely built. It's nice and smooth edges, big steel. Smells like metal. I love when things smell like metal. But I just happened to buy the kit that came with a bunch of cutoff wheels. Wolverine fast cut cutting wheel for use on metal. So yeah, these and this are all gonna go with the air tools that will be arriving shortly. From I went like, oh, that's pretty cheap, Ingersoll Rand. Just bought a bunch of shit on Amazon. Because I mean, I have that killer fucking setup in my garage now. I've got to, mister. Where the fuck is my knife? I know. Wait, I was cutting things over here with my knife. Aha. My brain sometimes works, sometimes. So yeah. I'm gonna have like a cutoff wheel. I think did I buy a little impact? I don't think I bought a little impact. Maybe, I bought a saw. That's what popped up. It was like $48 for the Ingersoll Rand like reciprocating saw. An air-powered reciprocating saw. I'm like, what the fuck? I don't even know if $48 was good. I did no research. I'm just like, I bought it. All right, you don't need to see this because God knows you people fucking are done with bulbs. So there's more bulbs. I'm gonna put these in the ones that are now shooting up. Echo, turn on the globe lights. Ta-da. Echo, globe lights 100. Globe lights 100. There we go. Those ones. They used to be the actual globes. I took the globes off, put them in the closet, and just put bulbs shooting up. And they're like my favorite bulbs in the house now. They're like the favorite things, but I'm using those par 38s that I got. And these are the really big par 38s, the ones that are in the roof shooting down, the ones that are like 25 watts, which is a 250 watt equivalent, and they dim really, really low. So I might pop 2 of these in there today on stream just to see like what it does, because I have a dimming control. So if I can make them just as bright as those at like 40% and just have that extra fuck you oomph, then I'll do it. Otherwise, I have more for the garage or the basement or anywhere else, because these went to $13 from $25. And I need them now because they're fucking bright. Anyway, moving on to other things. So, Hi-Vi Swan kind of left me high and dry. They sent me the D1090s, which Pasta could link in the description, but they're going to be out of stock. No matter when this video comes out. We're on the cusp of December already. They sent it to me in July at my old apartment, and I loved, like, they're like one of the best speakers you can buy, period. But they're out of stock, and I can't release the video until they're in stock, because no one wants me to release a video and say these are the best speakers, and then you can't buy them. And I've emailed them a few times, and they come back to me and like, we'll come out next month, or we're gonna have stock in Amazon. Because you can't buy it anywhere. And then someone in my Patreon chat was like, hey, Zeos, did you know that the, well, this says D1010. I don't think it was actually called the D1010 on Amazon, but there's another Hi-Vi Swan that looks remarkably like the D1090, because all my patrons have seen that video already. They saw it when I made it. The public won't see it. And I went, what? And then I clicked the buy button because it was Black Friday and it's $150. By the way, it is Cyber Monday. That's how fast it got here. So this looks like the D1090, but instead of a 6.5, it's a 5 or a 5 1/4. I think it's a 5. I think Swan does that weird thing where they have it. So, and it's in stock. It's currently in stock. It's in stock right now, today. Today it's in stock. So I bought it. I didn't bother contacting Swan and say, hey, can you send it? It'll be no, now. Give me fucking now. Fuck you, give me it now. Because if I can kind of rush this review, and if these perform even 50% as how good the D1090s perform, they'll be one of the best speakers I can recommend. These will probably destroy Vanuatu T1s, because the D1090s are so much higher than that sort of level of speaker. They so small. They look like they keep the same aspect ratio of like super fucking deep, like a square. Wow, these are real tiny. Are you sure these are a 5 1/4? Does it say on the box? 4-inch. 4-inch. That's bullshit. It said 5. These are tiny as fuck. See, now I'm confused and a little bit angry. Now I gotta go check the goddamn Amazon because you know what? They sent me the wrong speakers. These are not the ones I ordered. They were not the D10, the D1090s are the big ones. These were the D1050 or 40s. Now these are claiming they're the D1010s. I might have to just return these. Unless like, it doesn't make sense because the D1090s are $400-ish. So a smaller one on sale, 150 is not out of the question. I'm still going to listen to them. I'm still going to use them. I just want to make sure I didn't get ripped off by an Amazon seller fucking around. God damn it. I was looking forward to a slightly smaller speaker that might have 50% of the performance. Now these so small. I mean, I would have probably done the same thing if I knew these existed. Oh, excuse me. Fuck. I'm over here. I just stabbed myself in the thumb. Who gave this idiot a knife? So you do that. You do that. And you get with the flippy flip. Am I bleeding? I'm not bleeding. We're good. So what do we have in here? Anything I actually have to take out? Figure 8 cable, I got. 3.5mm RCA cable, I got. Shove that all back in there. Don't need it. I do need this. Actually, I don't need this because this is the same exact cable that comes with every like smaller, like edifiers come with these things. You know what comes with this? The iLoud micros. It's a 4-pin, a big, thick 4-pin in a thing. It's jank as shit. Holy God. It's another one of those cables that I would willing to pay $5 more if they didn't fuck it up. It's remarkable. It's like they went into CAD and just said, make this slightly smaller. Yeah, it's identical, but I guess 50% scale because you go from the 6.5 to a 4. If it was 6, it's 50% of the diameter, more than 50% of the diameter. They're probably worth $150 just to get the review out of it, but I'm pissed. I'm pissed. Why they do this to me? It's got the same type of tweeter where you can see into it. Like it's a clear bubble. Like what you're seeing in there is not the tweeter. The tweeter comes up. That is like inside that clear bubble is what you can see. Looks like a piece of foam. Okay. Same on this side. No remote. Actually, the exact same fucking controls. I don't think there's a remote. I don't see an input for like, it's a receive remote. And the waveguide is super deep, just like it is in the D1090. And it's got a slot load port with flared sides, just like the D1090. And here's a power, and that, and audio in, and that's it. I don't even know if this does Bluetooth. I mean, I guess it can't do Bluetooth. Wow, I'm mega slightly disappointed. But the fact that there's anything that resembles the D1090s available for purchase is automatically like a So, fucking Swan, get your shit together. They talk about how they're better than Edifier in every email and stop mentioning Edifier. But here we are, and I can buy every Edifier ever, and I can't buy every Swan. So, I guess we'll review. Let me see what the actual, not the shipping box. This is the D1010 version 4. Since 1985 in New York City. Really? What does that mean? Designed in Hi-Vi Inc., California, USA. I thought Hi-Vi was a Chinese company. Why the fuck can't they figure out how to email then? All right, a little bitter, a little angry, but still curious. Oh, God.